Hey, salut! Aujourd'hui on se retrouve sur un jeu de 2000, Blair Witch, le volume 1, Rustin Parr. Blair Witch, il y a eu 3 jeux, volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, sortis tous à un mois d'écart. Celui-là septembre 2000, le 2 octobre, et ensuite novembre. Je jouerai qu'au premier parce que les deux autres ils sont bâclés. Apparemment ils sont très bâclés et ils font pas peur comparé au 1. Ce jeu là est comme Resident Evil. C'est comme si on voyait une caméra. Et voilà. Je joue à ce jeu parce que hier j'ai regardé la conférence d'Xbox et ils annoncent un nouveau jeu de Blair Witch en août. Et du coup ça m'a fait rappeler que j'avais ce jeu et que j'ai jamais joué. Donc du coup on va commencer aujourd'hui. Apparemment il est très court, environ 3-8 heures, un temps comme ça. Donc on verra. Soit je fais en une fois, soit je fais en 2 fois, 3 fois, je sais pas. Je verrai. Alors, eh bien on va commencer. Hop, démarrer. Alors, on choisit l'enquête de Rustin Parr. Donc là on peut choisir les énigmes normales ou combat normal. On va prendre ça parce que ils sont très difficiles en normal.
You've been prepped and disarmed. Do you have anything to declare before execution, Dr. Holliday?
No, I'm ready.
Very well. Enter through the gate on your right when it opens. Enter.
Ok, alors le jeu j'ai galéré à mettre avec la manette et du coup j'ai pas réussi. Mais du coup je suis clavier et souris pour tourner. J'ai laissé les paramètres par défaut parce que c'est vachement compliqué pour changer des touches. Déjà je sais pas si vous voyez bien parce que normalement je suis en 1400, 1080 comme ça. Et là je suis en 800 x 600 comme ça. Donc je sais pas. On va ouvrir ça. Je peux courir. Ouais. Ah, on devait pas aller. Je fais une bêtise, non? La porte est fermée. La porte est fermée. Donc vous voyez, on a des caméras fixes comme Resident Evil 1. Voici, il est sorti il y a pas si longtemps, je crois. Il y a quelques années, d'accord.
Stranger, where did you come from?
Same place as you.
That's impossible. I was just in the hall and... Never mind. Would you like to do the honors, stranger?
What do you think?
Then allow me. The world is a dark place.
Who will protect the world from darkness?
We will.
After you.
Ok. Je sais pas si c'est dans l'histoire ou si j'ai vraiment
Security here is a joke. Hasn't changed since Roosevelt founded
si j'ai fait une autre route.
Been using the same password for decades. We're becoming predictable. Predictable is dangerous.
Comme vous voyez, ils l'ont fait rapide pour la sortie du film. Du coup, il y a encore plein de bugs. Les personnages se coincent dans les murs ou les vestes. Regardez les vestes.
And you won't be so confident when you're dead within the year.
What? Stranger, do you really have to be so morbid all the time? Just once might we hold a normal conversation?
I'll meet you in the Colonel's office. I want to talk with Svetlana. She should be in the training room with Rigson.
Il pleut chez moi. Ok, c'est quoi cette photo? Oh, oh non, c'est une énigme. Dis-moi pas que c'est une énigme. Oh putain. Ok. Allez, hop.
Yes, Holiday. Please, have a seat.
Ok.
Colonel, your message sounded urgent.
Where is the stranger?
Speaking with Svetlana. He'll be in shortly.
All right, so let's bring you up to speed.
Elle était censée s'asseoir sur le siège.
Some rather violent murders in Maryland. An old hermit named Rustin Parr walked into Burkittsville and announced that he was...
En tout cas, ils sont belles ces jambes.
When authorities searched his house, they discovered the bodies of 7 children in his cellar. All of them horribly mutilated, quite gruesomely.
Mutilated?
Ritualistically tortured before being killed. He'd carved symbols of some kind into their bodies. He disemboweled each of them. The entrails were never found.
Colonel,
The FBI sent agents to assist the local sheriff. Their reports lead us to believe there's more at work in that little town than the actions of one insane old man. Parr told police that he killed for an old woman ghost that lives in the woods. Well, that began the local recirculation of legends about the Blair Witch. I suppose I should have expected that reaction.
Yes, he doesn't like being sent anywhere he can't shoot something.
Nevertheless, I want you to go to Burkittsville and investigate. Call in stranger if you need help. If anyone asks, tell them that your niece has been missing for several months and that you think this Parr character might have had something to do with it. And do avoid confrontation. These people have been living a nightmare. Frightening them any further simply will not do.
I'll keep that in mind, Colonel.
Ok. Affaire numéro 433, meurtre Rustin Parr. Rustin Parr, né en 1903 à Frederick County, Maryland. Éducation limite, a quitté l'école. Oh putain, il pouvait mettre des « et » au moins. L'école, c'est 12 ans. Parents, décédé en 1913, sa tutelle a été confiée. C'est la sœur de sa mère et c'est son époux. Quoi? Ah, son époux. Ok. Attends. Ah, c'est trop bizarre en fait, c'est pas le bas de la souris, c'est en fait le haut. Je sais pas si vous avez compris. Bon allez, hop. Ok. Alors. Hop. Allez, hop.
good thing. Definitely a debt you don't need.
I was thinking same thing. Where's Justine? Away. She said sorry she could not stay and be careful on your mission. I see you are traveling light, as usual. Yes, well, we mortals have to depend on our equipment. Right, stranger? Speaking of which... Damn it, stranger! You've been going through my things again. Now, how many times do I have to tell you hands off? Svetlana, I'm going to need my spectral proximity sensor. Are you finished with it? Yeah, I was actually returning it.
Est-ce que vous pensez que si j'appuie sur... Non.
Expecting ghosts in the woods?
Sur le bouton de vitesse, elle va courir.
I know what's not out there.
You see, Svetlana, since Stranger has never found evidence to substantiate any of the Black Hills legends, Blair Witch or otherwise, the case is closed, as far as he's concerned.
If something's not there, it's not there. You can look all you want.
You never had the SPS before, so you could have been surrounded by ghosts the entire time and never known it. I'll find out for sure.
What are you packing?
Ugh. It's the Enhanced Charged Radiance Emitter.
A glorified flashlight at best.
It seems you found it useful in Germany.
So the Blair Witch is a vampire.
Well, that's not likely. But either way, I'll be prepared. Besides, I've made some enhancements. The charge time is decreased, and it operates on a far wider spectrum. I'm hoping it also affects ghosts and specters.
Mm-hmm. Taking anything that shoots real bullets?
My Luger and a Delisle carbine.
Good choices. Quiet. Colonel's advice, huh? Ah, yes. Mustn't forget your trusty recorder.
Oh, it's more than a recorder. It can also manipulate audio signals. With it, I can hear sounds that are normally undetectable.
And the fancy camera you modified.
Photographic records are essential to my research. Well, I guess that's about everything. Good luck, Doctor. Not going to wish me luck?
If you still need luck with all that gear, you're really in trouble. Oh, and be sure and call me if you run into any actual monsters.
Ok.
You are forgetting something?
Non. Y'a quoi là-bas? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Ah, ok. Super. Je crois qu'en fait j'ai speedrunné le jeu, j'ai passé une introduction. Oh, putain, j'espère qu'il sera bien. Jour 1.
Welcome to Burkittsville, ma'am.
I'd like a room, please.
Certainly. Will your husband be joining you?
I'm not married.
I see. So you're traveling alone then?
I am. Is there a problem?
Oh, certainly not, ma'am. No problem at all. We just don't get many visitors through here, that's all. Except for the reporters, of course. The last of them finally cleared out this morning. Good riddance, I say.
So what did happen then, exactly?
God only knows what the papers outside of town are saying. I'm sure they're having a field day with it. Not that the story isn't terrific enough as it is. Our local paper, the Register, will give you the best account. You should see about picking up a copy. Here's your key. I put you in room 4. How long do you think you'll be staying with us?
A few days, I imagine. Field notes of Dr. Elspeth Holliday, Burkittsville, Maryland, July 21st, 1941. I've only been here half an hour, and already the small-town attitude is getting on my nerves. The manager at Burkittsville's only inn just stood there waiting for my husband to show up. Guess he's never seen a woman traveling alone. I'll see the sheriff next, play up my cover story, and maybe aim for a little pity. The helpless woman routine should go over easily in this town.
Ok. Eh bien... Ok. Alors... Ah oui, on peut... C'est quoi ça? Non, la lampe elle est là. Ok. Donc j'ai 2 touches pour allumer la lampe. Là j'ai... Ah non, j'ai pas encore. Vision nocturne. Ok. Ok. Eh bien,
I can't
hop.
carry all my gear in town. I'll get it before I go into the woods.
Ok. Ok, donc ce jeu-là, il se passe pas du tout en même temps que le film. Hein. Il a rien à voir avec les événements du film. Enfin, c'est pas un jeu sur le film, c'est un jeu sur l'univers du film. Je vois pas qu'il faut que j'ouvre toutes les portes. Ok, c'est bon.
I hate to pry, but what brings you to the town of Burkittsville anyway?
La forêt de Blair Witch.
Actually, I'm here on rather grim business. I have a sister who lives in Martinsburg. A few months ago, her daughter disappeared.
Oh my, that's just awful, ma'am. You don't think Rustin Parr?
After 3 months, we're desperate to find any clue. So, what do you know about Pa?
Not much. Pa was a hermit. He only came into town when he had to. No one really knew old Rustin.
Ok. On va sortir. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a écrit là? Cool. C'est bizarre ça. Wow. Ok. Les arbres en papier.
School has let out for the day.
Ok. Alors. Ça doit être c'est tous les mêmes. Ah. Qu'est-ce qu'on va trouver? Ok. Un cimetière. Bien. Alors. L'église. Hop.
The church is closed for the night. The
Ah,
church is closed
okay.
for the night.
Ok. La porte est fermée. Le dîner.
This must be where pies go when they die.
Ok. Ah. Super. Toi le vieux?
Hi, honey.
Ah,
My
okay.
name's Gretchen. What can I get for you today?
I'll just have the blue plate special, thank you.
I'm Peter Durant. Gretchen here owns this place, and she's the best darn cook in the county.
Oh, Peter, stop. You're new in town, aren't you?
No, I'm just visiting. My name's Elspeth Holliday. It's nice to meet you.
What brings you to Burkittsville? You're not another reporter, I hope.
Oh, no. My sister's daughter disappeared a few months ago in Martinsburg.
Oh, no, honey. That's just awful.
Terrible. You don't think Rustin Parr had anything to do with it, do you?
I certainly hope not, but it is possible. I'm in town to talk to the sheriff who investigated the case.
The sheriff's name is Damon Bowers. Town hall is down the street on the other side of the church.
Thank you. Mr. Durant, if you don't mind my asking, what is your occupation?
Not rude at all. I'm a librarian and head of the Burkittsville Historical Society.
An historian? Ah, any areas of expertise?
Well, just the history of Burkittsville. I guess you could call me an authority. I've been studying it all my life.
Ah, interesting.
Oh, it really is. We have quite a colorful history here. These recent events have brought to light one of our oldest legends, stories about the Blair Witch.
I've heard a few of the stories, but I don't really believe in that sort of thing.
I do. I witnessed it myself. When I was a kid, a girl I knew named Robin Weaver disappeared in the woods.
What happened to her?
She eventually made her way back to town.
And?
Oh, it wasn't what happened to her that scared me. Heck, it still scares me now. This might sound silly, but I'd rather not tell the story at night. If you are interested in our history, come by the library
Oh, la
tomorrow.
femme.
We
Derrière.
have plenty of written
Bizarre.
documentation. And if you pry, I may tell you my account of the Robin Weaver story.
I might take you up on that offer. Now, you said this girl, Robin Weaver, came out all right? What happened while she was gone?
You should ask her. She still lives here. Careful, though. She's a little peculiar.
Gretchen,
It's true, Peter.
that
It's
may
fine.
be, but Miss Holliday, Robin Weaver's always been a bit eccentric, even when she was a child. She keeps to herself most of the time now and would probably prefer being left alone.
You know, you should stop by the newspaper office. The editor's name is Horace Gersten. He's been there a long time. He could tell you a lot of stories. It's pretty late now, but with the madness of the trial and all, he's been keeping some late hours. I bet he's still there.
Where is the newspaper office?
It's up the road a ways, right across the street from the library. Keep Horace in mind if you need any information that you can't get from Peter. As for Parr specifically, try talking to people who knew the victims. Anyone that knows Kyle Brody might help. Kyle's the boy that escaped from Rustin Parr. Word is he was forced to face the coroner and listen as Parr did horrible things to those children. Can you imagine? He hasn't spoken a single word since he got back. But his teacher at the school is close to all the children of Burkittsville. Maybe she can help you. Oh, honey, I've been talking your ear off. Your dinner's getting cold. You go on and eat now.
Wow. Ok.
I've just met the town's librarian, Peter Durant, who promises to have a lot of information about local legends and mythology. So I'll visit the library tomorrow. Burkittsville residents are no strangers to the Blair Witch legends. Interesting that no one seems to have any first-hand experience with a witch, but nearly everyone claims to know someone who has, or knows someone who knows someone.
Bien. Ah ouais, alors attends. C'est à l'église, je crois. Ouais. La mairie est à côté de l'église.
There's nothing of interest in that direction.
Ouais. Et après, peut-être qu'on devrait dormir. Non.
Closed. I'll have to come back tomorrow.
Ouais, on va revenir. Ok. Ah. Ah. Salut.
Ma'am, how was your first day in Burkittsville?
Bah, c'était qu'une
A
nuit. Hein.
long one. Tomorrow will be worse, I'm afraid. I'm planning on visiting Rustin Parr's place.
You realize it's a 4-hour walk, right? Do you even have a map?
No. Where can I get one?
I don't rightly know. The general store up the street, maybe? Well, you just be careful, ma'am. Those woods are plenty dangerous.
Wild animals?
Animals? No, ma'am. Animals stay out of those woods. They know better. Sometimes animals have more sense than people.
So what should I be careful of?
I pray to God you don't find out. And just stay away from Tappy East Creek. That's where she lives.
Who?
About 100 years ago, she reached her pale white hand out of the water and pulled a little girl into the river. They never found the body.
Thing about the Blair Witch.
You don't ever want to say that. She hears you when you say her name. Stay away from that creek. For the love of God, stay away from that forest altogether. Now, good night.
Ok. Ouais, les personnages ils me font penser aux gens qui jouent dans le film Tron, le tout premier. C'était exactement pareil.
There's no phone in this room. Ah, how am I supposed to check in with Spook House? I'll have to talk to that innkeeper about it tomorrow.
Attention, il y a le monstre qui va dormir avec toi. La sorcière. Oula. Fais gaffe à tes armes. Elle va te les voler. Elle va tirer. On ressent bien la peur dans son visage. Ouais. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? T'es coincé dans la salle de bain? Attends, j'allume la lumière. Peut mieux faire. On va prendre une arme. Une autre. Une autre. Une autre. Prends tout. Hein. Ok. Ah oui, dégainer, ok, c'est ça. Ah. Ah, la vision nocturne. D'accord. Ah, ok, c'est... Quoi? Ah, ok, 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 j'ai tous les trucs là. Bien. Faites gaffe à vous.
I can track it with my spectral proximity sensor.
La boussole. Ah, c'est ça. Oh, putain, faudra viser. Pour l'instant, regarde le sol. Hein.
I shouldn't stray far from town.
Ok. Ah, oh. Ok. La mairie.
Hello? Anybody here?
Non, pas ça. On fout de ça. Ok.
That's not where I need to go now.
Ok. Alors. La jail.
Is that the sheriff? What's he about then?
Monsieur. C'est bon. C'est normal.
Excuse me, are you a Damite?
Oh putain, non. Attends. Lâche-moi. Oh putain. Ah putain. Mais non, lâche-moi. Ah putain. Ah. Ah, sauvegarder, j'ai oublié de sauvegarder. Je suis mort. J'ai oublié de sauvegarder. Ah.
Are you a Damite?
Attends. Mais non, pourquoi ça s'allumait? Ok, au moins j'ai fait vue FPS. Non, il est mort? Putain, il est mort. Ok. Oh non. Non. Putain. Ah, putain. Putain, ça me saoule. Hop. On dirait The Witch, un jeu de PC. C'est exactement les mêmes textures.
It won't open. It won't open.
Run, little girl.
Allez, ça me saoule, hey. Ok, alors. Salut. La partie que vous avez vue là, c'était ce matin. Et j'arrivais pas à battre ce monstre. Et puis le jeu il m'ennuie un peu. Ok. Le jeu il m'ennuie un peu, du coup je me suis dit c'est bon, j'abandonne le jeu, ça me saoule. Et après, la journée a commencé à continuer et je me suis dit j'aimerais bien y rejouer. J'ai peut-être fait un truc pas bien et au final je pense que oui, j'ai fait un truc pas bien. Et puis c'est que le début du jeu, j'ai rien vu encore, du coup je vais te donner une seconde chance au jeu. Alors, du coup j'ai pu voir plein de boutons, déjà il y a ça, pour voir les touches. Alors, attends. Arme suivante, ok, c'est légal. Mais égal c'est où? Ah ouais, ils sont là, waouh. Ok. Mais, ah, ok. Alors, j'ai le pistolet, le fusil, la torche, ok. On va s'équiper, on va équiper lui.
Excuse me, are you a Damite?
Ok. Et pourquoi ça... Attends.
What the hell is going on here? I've never heard of Damites this far north.
Ok. Du coup là c'est beaucoup plus facile. Par contre, attendez, mes touches. Mes touches ils se sont enlevées. Il faut que je... Putain. Vous allez voir comment on fait alors. Option de contrôle. Personnalisation des touches. Alors. Ok. Ok. Bien. C'est bon. Qu'est-ce que je devais voir? Je m'en souviens plus du tout.
There's a note on the door. On
Okay.
vacation back next Monday.
Ok.
That's not where I need to go now.
Et on va sortir. Oui. Non. Voilà. On va voir, est-ce qu'on peut aller au café? Oula. Non mais non, ça change d'écran. Ok. C'est bien parce que ça se met directement sur le mode. Putain. Vous allez bien? Wow. Il me reste qu'une balle. Merde. Putain. Voilà ça.
This must be where pies go when they die.
Ok. Il est pas mort. Si. Ok, c'est bon. Putain. Vite. Ah. Allez. Attends. Ok, c'est bon. Putain. Ok, on va pouvoir avancer.
God, I loathe Damites.
Damite. La porte est fermée. Ok. Il y a quelqu'un. Je le sens pas moi. Merde. Ok. du monde en haut. Oh. Allez quoi. Ok, on va aller là. Bon bah... Il y a une autre personne qui est venue? Pas parce que j'ai entendu une autre vitre se casser. Non, à mon avis c'est juste un bug. Ah. Salut toi. Oh non. C'est bon? Ok. Hop, voilà, venez là. Allez, hop. Ah, vite. C'est bon. Bon. Ah, c'est ça que je cherchais. Hop. Ok. Ok, il faut que je sauvegarde un parfois. Merci. Ok. En bas peut-être. Je vais voir le thermomètre. Ok. Voilà. C'est bon. Quoi? Fallait vraiment tuer tout le monde? Allô, il y a quelqu'un? Putain. Ah! T'es le chasse-souris. Ok,
It's locked.
c'est fermé. Ok. On peut pas jouer, non. Ok. Et attendez. Restez là. Ah. Attendez-moi.
want from me?
We are your dad.
Wow. Putain, elle est violente, hein. Que voulez-vous, moi, je suis la mort. Ah, tout.
What have I done? I've killed all of them.
Ah, lui aussi, il a les lunettes. Il a tué le... Non, elle est morte. Ah, c'était un rêve, ok. Jour 2. Ah oui.
The most disturbing dream. The people of Burkittsville turned into horrible creatures. I killed all of them, but then they transformed back into humans. I had no choice. I lost control of myself. I killed those people. I remember seeing the stranger. He was standing above me, looking down. God, I was dead. I was shot through the head, but the gun was in my hand. I wonder
Il y a quelque
what
chose
it
qui va arriver dans le miroir.
means. This town must be really getting to me. I wish I'd just fled from the monsters, ran into the forest or something, so I wouldn't have been forced to kill them.
Ok.
I can't carry all my gear in town. I'll get it before I go into the
Ah, c'est
woods.
bon, c'est le jour. Moi, j'ai pas compris qu'il fallait tuer tout le monde. Je crois que je...
Hold it. Stop right there.
Are you Sheriff Bowers?
I know why you're here. Martinsburg's out of my jurisdiction. Check with the sheriff there.
We've done that, thank you. But there's been no sign of Jenny since she vanished. We are completely out of leads, and my sister's getting desperate. So I decided to come here and see...
And you think Rustin Parr took your niece. Listen, lady, 8 children disappeared from this town. One of them is back home right now, staring at the corner of his room. The other 7 we dug out of shallow graves in Parr's basement. We searched every corner of that house. There was nothing else there. Be on your way.
Sheriff had a point, you know. All 7 kids we found in Parr's basement were local kids.
I'd like to see his house.
The Parr place? Yeah. Well, you see, the day they sentenced Parr, a lot of folks, well, they got all worked up and went out to his house. Burned it to the ground.
They destroyed the house?
And these people have been through hell this year. Now, I'm not excusing what they did, but tempers were running hot. Some of these people lost their children. And it's not like there was anything left out there anyway. We went over the entire place with a fine-tooth comb. We found everything we needed to put Parr away for good. This trial was quick.
Is there any way I could talk to the judge who presided? I've got some questions I'd like to ask.
Well, that trial must have worn him out because he just, up and left without telling anyone. I came in and that sign was on the door. It's not really like him, but he's earned a few days off.
The sheriff has proven less than helpful. He's on edge and openly hostile to me. The deputy, on the other hand, might be willing to help. I should talk to him when the sheriff isn't around. That these people destroyed the crime scene is infuriating. There's no way that this backwater sheriff could have found the clues that I suspect littered that place. So much evidence lost.
On va aller dans l'église et après on ira à la bibliothèque.
I've been here before, in that dream. Even the window is shattered.
Oh, hello there, young lady. I was so deep in prayer I didn't hear you come in.
I can return later if you're busy.
Nonsense. God is eternal. He'll always be there when I return. But you're here now. You must be Elspeth Holliday. What can I do for you?
Word gets around fast in this town.
I'll say a prayer for your niece.
I'd rather find an explanation in Burkittsville.
Quelqu'un qui marche.
After the Rustin Parr
C'est la
trial, I
sorcière.
started wondering if maybe he...
Oh no, not possible.
Well, is there anything at all you can tell me about Parr?
His is a lost soul.
That's all?
Allez quoi. Ah, ok, c'est bon. J'ai cru qu'il devait faire un truc. Ok. Je vais m'infiltrer tout doucement chez lui.
Oh, out of curiosity, what happened to that stained glass window behind you?
It's a mystery. I just found it that way last Sunday morning.
Ok. Je peux passer par là? Yes. Ah, ok. Hello.
Welcome back, Miss Holliday. Sleep well last night?
Oh, not really. I had the most disturbing dream.
Haven't we all? I doubt anybody in this town's getting much sleep lately. Can I get you something to eat?
Just coffee, thanks.
So, have you talked to the sheriff about your niece yet?
I did, unfortunately.
Ooh, I think I know what you mean. He's not a particularly jolly fellow to begin with. To be quite honest, sometimes he's even downright mean, especially to women. But he's been unusually cranky even for him. Speak of the devil.
Gretchen.
Hello yourself. What can I get for you? The usual?
You bet.
Talk to you later, hon.
A damn fine cup of coffee.
You want to watch your mouth, Hale. Ladies are present.
Bah c'est pas violent. Ce qu'il a dit.
Now's my chance to speak to the deputy alone. He obviously wanted to talk before, but the sheriff put a quick stop to that.
Ah, attends. Ah, c'est pas le shérif lui?
What's wrong with you, lady?
Bah, je ne comprends pas. Ok, allez.
Ah, nice to see you again, Miss Holliday. Still interested in learning about our local legends?
Absolutely.
On l'a déjà vu avant lui?
This book will reveal many things to you. As a single source, it doesn't constitute proof, but I have other volumes that verify its claims.
Well, books can only explain so much, but thank you. I'm sure I'll find it fascinating. Finally, I found someone in this little town that doesn't get on my nerves. The town librarian, Peter Durant, is well educated and quite helpful. He also seems to be the sole link to
Ah
the
mais
real
je pense
history
pas qu'il
of
soit si gentil que ça.
I tried to instill some doubt in him, but he's rock solid in his beliefs. He gave me a book entitled Frederick County Tales of the Supernatural. Mostly superstitions and local folklore. The few entries that mention the Blair Witch don't offer anything beyond what Spookhouse has already gathered.
Oh, elle a eu du mal, hein, ça. À se lever. Ok. Bien. Y a-t-il autre chose?
Is this everything that's been written concerning the Blair Witch?
Believe any of it now?
Uh-huh, interesting, but hardly conclusive.
Ok. Alors, allons-y. On va voir la maison là.
Oh,
On n'est jamais venu là.
snuck up on me, huh? What can I do you for?
Sorry, I didn't mean to surprise you. My name is Elspeth Holliday.
I'm Horace Gersten. I'm the editor-in-chief of the Register. Are you a reporter? Oh, you've missed the big story.
So I've heard. But I'm not a reporter, and that's not why I'm here. Well, not directly, anyway.
I see. Well, this sounds interesting.
My 8-year-old niece has been missing for months. I'm trying to find some information about Rustin Parr.
Well, you came to the right place. I can give you the morning edition. It'll bring you up to date.
Oh, that would be wonderful. You seem awfully busy. You've broken the big story, haven't you?
Oh, already wrapped that. I'm on to a bigger one. This town ain't seen nothing yet.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Parr?
Well, I could, but well, you'd probably better talk to the sheriff first. Have you met Junior?
The sheriff doesn't seem interested in my case.
Yeah, the Parr murders have taken a big toll on old Junior.
Ok. Et là, il y a quoi? Il y a rien. Allez-y. On y va. Yes. Ah, je suis bloqué. Voilà.
Hello.
Daniel Cole. What do you want?
I'm looking for my niece.
She's not here.
Thank you. I can see that. But she's been missing for months. We think she's been kidnapped. Or perhaps Rustin Parr.
I told the police everything I know about Parr. He came in here and said, "I'm finally finished." Then the police found the missing kids at his place. End of story. Now, is there anything you'd like to buy? This is a store, after all.
Oh, pas sympa. Je m'en vais direct. L'école. Qu'est-ce qu'il a?
Excuse me? Oh. Good Lord.
Trop moche.
Hello there. I'm sorry. I must have drifted off.
I can return later if you like.
No, don't rush off. I'm Suzanne Ascot. Can I help you?
My name is Elspeth Holliday. I'm here in search of my missing niece.
Elle est encore là.
Oh no. This nightmare is endless.
Are you all right?
All right? How could I possibly be all right? Over half my students were slaughtered. My children.
I know what's happened must have taken a terrible toll on you. I wish there was something I could do.
You'll have to excuse me. I haven't been myself lately. No, there's nothing you can do for me. Thank you, though. I'm terribly sorry about your niece.
Why don't you just leave town? Get away for a while.
If it were only that easy. But that's up to my husband.
Your husband?
Mm-hmm. Stephen Ascot, pastor of the church.
Quoi?
I've asked him, begged him to move away, but he refuses. He says that without him, no one would be left in the town to appeal to God. Satan would swallow Burkittsville whole. But we've already lost 8 of our beautiful children.
8? Now, I thought only 7 died.
Mm-hmm. Kyle Brody, well, he isn't dead, but how could anyone say he's alive?
Poor, poor boy. He'll never be the same.
What's wrong with him?
After he escaped from Parr, he became unreachable. He doesn't eat, he doesn't sleep, he doesn't talk.
That's awful. He must have been severely traumatized.
I just wish there was some way to pull those terrible memories out of his head.
I do too.
Especially after a glimpse of what's in his mind. He drew this a few weeks ago. Some weird scribbles and symbols with the words, "Leave me alone."
That is disturbing.
Yes, I know. I almost stopped going by to check on him after I saw this. It's just so heartbreaking.
Would you mind if I kept this?
Well, if you want it. I know I'd be happy never to see it again.
Would it be possible for me to see Kyle?
That's not a good idea. He's not big on strangers anymore.
He's not the only one.
You could always try, though. I'd love to have your help if you think there's a way you can break through to him. The Brody house is out behind the hotel.
Ok. J'ai pas trop suivi en fait, mais bon.
The children Parr murdered accounted for half of the town's child population, and now it seems that the one survivor, a boy named Kyle Brody, is lost in a world of his own. The local school teacher, Suzanne Askett, has been keeping track of Kyle's progress during his recovery from the abduction. She showed me one of the boy's drawings.
Wow. Ah, il y a le bois là. Mais c'est tout.
There are strange symbols in the sketch that resemble alphabetic characters. Almost runic, but nothing I recognize. There might be something more to these markings. Perhaps Kyle saw these symbols at Rustin Parr's house. Well, if the townspeople hadn't burned the place to the ground, I could get samples and possibly translate the alphabet. Kyle Brody's house is behind the motel. I'll try to meet with him myself.
Ok, derrière le motel. Donc c'est la maison des sorcières là-haut.
How can I help you, ma'am?
Mrs. Brody, I'm Elspeth Holliday. My sister...
Yes, I've heard about you, and I am sorry for your loss, but you'll find no answers here.
I'd like to speak with Kyle to see if he remembers anything about Jenny.
You will do no such thing. Listen, Miss Holliday, I know the pain your family must be going through, but I don't know if my son will ever be the same. Some days he seems like he's making progress, and then he slips back away from me. It's a mother's worst nightmare. Since they found him in Parr's, he's been like the walking dead. Oh, God, it rips my heart out to see him like this every day. Please, just go away. Just go. Don't bother my family anymore, for God's sake. We've been through enough. Goodbye, Miss Holliday.
Just met Kyle Brody's mother. She's in pretty bad shape, and the boy's even worse. He sits on his porch, staring blankly off into space and clutching a ragged teddy bear. I'm convinced now that Parr was practicing some form of black magic. The symbols in Kyle's sketch are too uniform to be random scrawlings. They must be characters of some sort of alphabet, something that burned into his memory. They have some similarity with the demonic scripture I've seen. But how would Rustin Parr have learned a demon's alphabet?
Ok. Oh, attendez. Je peux faire une belle image. Oh non, je peux pas utiliser mes... Ok. Alors... Qu'est-ce que je voulais faire? J'ai oublié. Ah oui. Bah non. Bon bah on va voir.
Ma'am? Miss Holliday?
Yes?
Well, since the sheriff isn't here right now, I wanted to tell you. Well, I can't offer you much help, but this might be of some use. Every so often I find these crazy stick figures in Parr's cell. And for the life of me, I can't figure out how he gets them in there.
Would you be able to give one to me?
Well, I had no need of them, so I've always thrown them out. Sorry. I wish there was more I could do to help.
Well, actually, there is. Do you have a map that would lead me to Pa's house?
You know, there's nothing left out there but smoldering wood.
Yes, but I still need to see it for myself. Look, I'm sure we don't have much time before the sheriff gets back, and I can't waste it playing games. You seem like a good man, and I hope I can trust you.
Trust me with what?
I'm a doctor, working for a secret government agency that deals specifically with cases like Rustin Parr's.
What? And what agency would that be?
If I told you, it wouldn't be much of a secret, would it?
I suppose not. What about your missing niece?
The missing niece is a fabrication, a cover story. It's important that you believe me now, Mr. Hobart.
Call me Charlie.
Ça, moi je croyais en son histoire. J'ai pas trop suivi l'histoire en fait.
I know, but I had to take that chance. Please, Charlie, I need that map.
The sheriff would have my hide if he found it missing. But I tell you what, we just won't tell him, will we?
Oh. Oh, je crois que
I gotta warn you though,
il
the
était mort.
map isn't complete. It'll get you close,
Sans
but
prix
you'll
les
have to
tétons.
find the house on your own once you get there. The path leading into the forest is behind the school.
Thank you, Charlie.
Ok. Par contre, ça doit un peu saouler. Hein. Ils ont tout le temps du vent sur eux.
Better take my gear with me. At least now I have a map to what's left of Pa's house.
Ah, j'ai eu deux cinématiques en même temps parce que j'ai fait deux trucs. Bon, ouais, on s'en fout. Ok, donc c'est derrière l'école, donc c'est par là. Ouais, moi aussi, s'ils mettent l'école juste là, ça sert à rien. Les enfants, ils peuvent y aller tranquillement. Et tout. Ok. Les bois. Elle a besoin d'une carte pour un nom. Ça, je le sens pas, moi, ça. Ce bois-là. Il a l'air différent. À mon avis, on pourra l'enlever, il y aura un autre chemin. Bref. Elle a besoin d'une carte pour aller à une maison qui est toute droite. Pourquoi tu me le dis pas? Je suis obligé de faire demi-tour. C'est pas vrai, ça, hein. Alors.
I'm ready to go into the woods now. I better take my gear with me.
Ouais, bah, je sais. Et hop. 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 Et hop, encore? Non. Ok, c'est bon.
Finally, to Pa's house. And perhaps visit Coffin Rock as well.
Ok. Pleine
The
mine.
map grows awfully vague this far from town. I'm close to Pa's house, but I'll have to fill in my own details from here.
Ok. C'est pas grave. On se retrouvera. Attends, est-ce que j'ai... Mes munitions? Ah, super. Elle s'est remis. Lâche, j'aurais dû la prendre. Bon, après, il y avait des gens, hein, donc... Je sais pas si je me perds, là. Un lac. Oh putain. Ah. Ok. Bon, heureusement que j'ai sauvegardé. Hein. Je me suis fait attraper par un monstre marin. Personne m'en a parlé de ça. Ok, alors attendez. Ok. Y a pas... Ok. On est obligé d'aller là. Putain, j'ai eu peur, j'ai cru que j'étais la feuille. Putain. Je vous ai vu, hein. Ok. C'est la maison, ça, non? Ah non.
I smell burnt wood. Pa's house must be nearby.
Ah yes. Ok, j'avais raison.
I found
Yes.
Pa's house. Well, what's left of it anyway. The people from Burkittsville were quite thorough in demolishing this place. I was hoping that some of the interior would have survived, but they've nearly leveled the place. But there were markings on the wall. I can just barely make them out. Honestly, if I'd only been able to see these before the house was burned down. Perhaps if I wipe some of this grime away... Oh, it's no use. The walls are too burnt.
Ah. Qu'est-ce que tu fais?
Where did my kerchief go? Huh, it couldn't have just disappeared. Well, there's nothing more I can do here. Time to move on. There's still one other place around here I want to see. According to legend, the Blair Witch has made a number of sacrifices on Coffin Rock. I was told it was near Pa's house.
Ok. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Non, ok, y a rien. Non. Ok, cramé. Ah. Pas se garder. Putain. Je suis un peu mort. Oh, putain. Ah non.
Now burnt wood. Pa's house must be nearby.
Ok, c'est bon. J'y suis. Wow. En faisant un pif, j'ai fait en 5 minutes. Et là, en sachant où c'était, j'ai mis au moins, je sais pas, 20 minutes, un truc comme ça. Allez, rentre là.
I found Pa's house.
Coupé. Ah, c'est ça. Ok, j'ai compris ce qu'il faut faire. Il faut pousser un gros truc jusqu'aux escaliers. Il est quoi là? Ah, ok, c'est ça. Ok. Je monte sur les murs. speedrun le jeu. Ah bah elle était là la sortie. Je la cherche depuis tout à l'heure. Bah juste... Ah voilà. Parce que... Alors... Y a-t-il des trucs qui pourraient m'intéresser? Ça c'est quoi déjà? Ok. Déjà là il y a un tuyau. J'aime pas les tuyaux. Ok. Hop. Allez. Voilà. Ça c'est pour sortir? Ouh. Attends, où est-ce que je suis?
Where am I?
Au siège. On voit plus rien. Ok. Ok, c'est bon. Le vrai jeu commence. Y'a pas... Moi je pensais que... Elle allait au moins dessiner. Oh, putain, c'est quoi ça? C'est... Quoi, c'est la mer ça? Non. Ok, ça. Ok. On voit les monstres. Ok. Oh putain, ok. Changeant de caméra. Voilà. Si je prenais ça. Peut-être que ça va de mieux, cette arme. Je la sens mieux celle-là. A6. Voilà. Pourquoi t'as pas tiré? Ah ok, c'est un... On n'a pas entendu le son. J'aimerais bien savoir à combien de temps on est. Quoi.
Something very strange has happened. I've entered an area of unnatural darkness. I heard strange sounds and saw some sort of movement. Things seem to be back to normal now. I'll need to analyze my recordings of those odd noises. This is strange. Someone has placed piles of stones and odd stick figures here. They appear to be roughly in the shape of a human. Perhaps it's ceremonial or symbolic. I don't know if these stones have anything to do with what I just experienced, but there seems to be a deliberate purpose to their arrangement. If there is witchcraft involved, there's no telling what sort of booby traps are attached to these things. I'd best leave everything as is.
Ok. Franchement, c'est un peu bizarre ça leur truc. Hein. Que tout allait bien, d'un coup, paf, que tout va mal et d'un coup, paf, tout va bien.
Coffin Rock should be around here somewhere.
Ok. Ils auraient pu trouver mieux. Tu vois que ça pèse un peu, pas que ça... que pop. Voilà, c'est ça.
So this is Coffin Rock.
Ok.
And I have to say I can feel something. There's something oppressive about this area. The air feels thick, dank, but charged with electricity. My senses aren't picking up anything. No ghosts anyway. But this is definitely a place that has witnessed evil. I wish I could bring the whole team out here. Oh, but it would obviously attract too much attention. There just might be something in these woods. I certainly can't explain that brief darkness. I'll have to look into that when I get back into town. Something powerful is hiding in these woods. Spookhouse requires more than just a bad feeling to warrant a full investigation. Unless I actually see anything, this case is closed. I need to get back to my hotel room. I'll report to Spookhouse that I've found nothing. Right, back to the hotel. I'll let Spookhouse know I've found nothing. That should amuse stranger.
Ok. Y'a quoi là-bas? Attends. Ah mais je voyais pas où j'allais. Ah il me manquait sa voix. Mais ok. Les trucs ont disparu. The town, ok. Alors il faut... Est-ce que si je tourne là, ça va me téléporter?
I can follow my map back to town.
Ok.
I don't remember the path turning like this before. This doesn't correspond to the map.
Et voilà. On pourra jamais ressortir. Ok. Ah mais je sais où est-ce qu'on est nous. On doit être vers là. Nous font tourner en rond.
Here again? Well, now I'm positive I've been walking in circles. Admit it, Elspeth. You are lost. How are you going to find your way back now?
Ah, hibou. Il va nous faire voler. J'arrive. Attends, j'ai cru que j'avais eu. Ah. Ok. Viens là. Ok. Il m'emmène au bon endroit ou pas? D'accord, bon. J'ai ma réponse.
Va, Otama. Welcome to my home. Please, come in.
Thank you. I'm Elspeth Holiday.
Il est
Call
gentil quand
me
même.
Askaya Gigoy. In these woods, you should hold your name close to your heart. When someone knows your true name, they have power over you.
But didn't you just tell me your name?
No, I told you what you may call me. My true name, I keep to myself.
Ah, I see.
Worry not. I will protect your name.
I followed a white owl here.
De Asja. The white owl is a symbol of great wisdom. It only reveals itself to those who are truly worthy. You must tell me now what it is you seek.
I'm in search of my niece, Jenny.
There is no need for you to lie.
I don't know what you mean.
You have no sister. You have two brothers, one elder, one younger.
How do you know that?
I told you, names are powerful things.
All right. I'm here in search of the Blair Witch.
I see. And do you truly believe in such things as witches?
I've seen witchcraft, actually performed some myself.
Yes, I see that. I can also sense that you prefer not to rely on any powers beyond your own. You open your heart only to what your eyes and ears tell you.
That's true, but all I've encountered here are myths and legends.
All myths and legends are rooted in truth.
I'm not so sure.
It may be merely a grain of truth, but it is there always.
Are you saying the Blair Witch exists?
I've heard the stories of your Blair Witch. I've known these woods for many years, and never have I seen such a witch.
What have you seen?
When the white man settled these lands, he brought his own evils with him. But this land was not without evil even before the arrival of the white man. Even before my people lived here. This is Givnur, or sight. While you wear it, you may see signs of the evil that was here even before this forest.
Givnur?
Now, return to your people.
Retourne-toi, non?
Givnur will allow you to find your way back. They change these woods. The forest twists under your feet, causing you to walk in circles. With Givnur, you may find your way out. But take heed. There are forces stronger than Givnur, and its sight might not always work.
Why are you helping me?
Because you are in need of help. And you are the only person who can help me.
Can't you give me a straight answer?
You, of all people, should understand the importance of keeping secrets. Is that not your task? Hiding the truth from those who would suffer by knowing?
How could you know that?
Knowing the truth is simple. Knowing what to do with it is not.
Is there anything else you can tell me?
I can tell you many things, but you have to know which questions to ask. Come back to me once you've learned more about this place. You'll have questions then, and I will have answers.
Thank you for your help.
We help each other.
Ok, bon. Donc, on a maintenant... Quoi? Attends, déjà on a ça. Mais on a aussi... ça. Enregistrement de son... Ah, ok. Ok. Bien, au revoir.
I've just met a peculiar native man named Asgaya Gigoy. He claims, well, he said many things. Extremely puzzling. He knew some very specific things about me that he couldn't possibly have known. He displays authentic perception. He warned me to keep my name secret. Usually, though, such precautions are encountered with demonology.
Mais on l'a vu, lui.
He implied that the evil that occupies these woods existed before Ellie Kedward or any other white settlers. So even before the Blair Witch, there was something dark in this forest. I'll have to check the library for Native American folklore about demons in these hills. I wonder if the Blair Witch made some pact with a local demon. Well, night has fallen. I've got to get back to town.
Ouais. Ok. On est là. Ah, c'est pour ça, depuis tout à l'heure j'ai essayé de rentrer là. En fait, c'est sa petite maison. Ok. Oh non. Un chien. Retourne-toi. Putain, c'est quoi ça?
I've just killed a creature that I can only describe as a monstrous black dog. I fail to see any connection, however, between this beast
Ouais, on s'en
and
fout.
Blair Witch. Dogs like this aren't traditionally familiars to witches.
Mais ça oui. Non. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Étrange. En tout cas, ça se tue en un coup. Et ça, c'est cool. Par contre, je suis où? Ah merde, il faut que je fasse demi-tour. Putain! Ok, je crois que ça leur fait mal. What vous? Ah, je m'en fous. Je me suis téléporté là. Ok. Bien. Merde. Alors on va courir, on va pas s'embêter. Non, non, non. Ok, c'est bon.
This wasn't here before. Some sort of structure. Not physical, but I can still see it. Ah, the Givna necklace as Gaia gave me. As much as I hate the thought of trekking back out here tomorrow, it's getting a little too late for comfort. I can follow my map back to town.
Qu'est-ce que c'est vu? Une maison là? Ok. Allez, téléporte-moi. Téléportation. Bien. Ah, je me suis téléporté très loin. Je sais pas où je suis. Ok, c'est bon. On y est presque. Yes. C'est bon, ça on connaît. Ok, c'est bon.
These trees are blocking my way.
Ah non, tu m'as pas pris un boss. Putain. Je sais pas du tout si ça sert à quelque chose. Ah non. Ah putain. Faut que je lise la tête. Mais non, je suis bloqué. Putain. Ok, bien. T'enfuis, hein. C'est moi, il est mort? Ok.
The creature I just destroyed was enormous. Huh, here's hoping there aren't any more that size around here.
Attends, je fais quoi là?
Finally, the path back to town. Maybe I can get back in time to get a couple hours sleep before dawn.
Enfin. Ah.
There is no way I could have missed that before. Either it wasn't there, or I couldn't see it because I didn't have this amulet.
Ah ouais, peut-être. Oh, c'était rapide.
I didn't plan on running through my supplies so quickly. I'll have to get more before returning to the forest.
Okay.
Good morning, Miss Holliday. I hope I'm not bothering you.
No, not at all. I was just on my way out. What brings you here?
Well, I'm not supposed to be over here, but here you go. This is our report on the Parr incident. We never released those drawings, you know, for the family's sake. So if you could keep them under wraps.
Thank you. This will help immensely.
Sorry they aren't photos. Our department doesn't have a camera, so Sheriff Bowers makes me draw crime scenes.
Don't apologize. These are very detailed.
There's something else. I watched Parr's cell again last night, and I found this. Still have no idea how he keeps getting the sticks to make them. He's no help either. Claims the witch put him there. Crazy.
Thank you, Charlie.
Well, I better go. Sheriff's keeping a sharp eye on me.
This information never made it to the newspapers, and I can see why. All of the victims had ritualistic markings on them. This stickman is similar to the shape in the Brody sketch, and the Givna Tuana as Gaia gave me.
Je retrouve. Attends, je veux juste voir un truc. On va mettre. Je vais voir sur mon téléphone. Blair Witch volume 1.
Voici quelques informations provenant de Wikipédia et traduites par Google. Blair Witch Volume 1, Rustin Parr est un jeu vidéo d'horreur de survie développé par Terminal Reality exclusivement pour Microsoft Windows.
Ok. On va voir le Wikipédia. Je voudrais juste voir combien de jours il y a. Okay. C'est quoi? Je vais voir directement sur mon ordinateur, espérant que ça crache pas le. 2 heures que je joue. Waouh. Ok. Y a-t-il des solutions? Ah oui, il y a des cheat codes, c'est vrai. C'est quoi les cheat codes? God mode. Message caché, plus de munitions, invisibilité, skin Terminator. Ah, on peut avoir des skins. On peut avoir un skin Terminator. On essayera à la fin. Ok. Alors. Putain. Il y en a un, il lui reste... Si je fais tout bien comme lui, il me reste environ 40 minutes. Non, 50 minutes. Je continuerai plus tard. Je m'arrête là. Demain, je recommencerai. Allez. À tout à l'heure. Ok, hey, salut. I'm back. Donc là, on n'est pas le lendemain, on est 2 jours après, mais bon. Parce que là, hier, je pouvais pas, voilà. Oh, sérieux, je vous raconte ça. De toute façon, il n'y a personne qui regarde mes vidéos. Alors, du coup, qu'est-ce qu'on doit faire? Pas du tout. Ah. Et alors, on va aller à l'office. Salut.
Miss Holliday,
Hello.
I hate to pry, but what brings you to the
On
town?
a déjà vu ça. Il n'y a pas un autre... Attends. Qu'est-ce que je vais faire? Ah, enquêter sur toute... Parler à l'aubergiste à propos... Ok, ouais. Faut bien lui parler.
Enjoying your stay so far?
Well, I might fare better if I had a telephone in
Ah,
my
voilà.
house.
Oh, well, you see, this is a small town. We only got 2 phones. One's in the sheriff's office. The other's at the school in case of emergencies. We got a couple of telegraph machines, though. I got one right here.
That will do. Can you send a wire now?
Suppose so. Where to?
This address, please.
Ready.
Have some leads. Stop. Tell S to stay home. Stop. Love, Elspeth. Stop.
All done.
Thank you.
Have you been to the woods? Did you find what you were looking for?
Not yet. Might I send another telegram?
Same place as before?
Yes, please.
Whenever you're ready.
Big flashlight almost dead. Stop. Mild lead poisoning. Stop. No doctor in town. Stop. Send remedy quickly. Stop. Love, Elspeth. Stop.
You feeling poorly? We can go to the sheriff's and call a doctor for you.
No, that won't be necessary. My sister can send along a homemade remedy from our mother.
Ok. Du coup... ok.
No, I shouldn't draw my weapons in town.
À l'école. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Ah, salut toi.
Where have you been?
Bah, juste à l'aubergiste, là.
I thought it was burnt.
Ah, la maison? Ouais, elle est un peu brûlée, mais bon, c'est bon.
Are you okay?
Oui, moi ça va très bien. Ouais. Et toi?
Emily, you shouldn't talk to her. My mom says she's...
Quelle est quoi?
No, wait!
Hello. Hello. What's your name?
Mary Brown.
Shouldn't you be in school?
Miss Ascot sent us home early today. She's not doing very well.
Really? Why is that?
She misses the other kids.
Were they your friends?
Not really. Just Kyle.
J'ai
But he's
peur
not the
pour la
same
jupe.
anymore.
Who
Il
were
y a
you
des tremblements,
talking to
on
just
va
now?
voir. C'est culotte,
Nobody.
non.
I was talking to myself.
You look sad.
I can't find Mr. Brownie.
Mr. Brownie?
He's been gone for a few days.
What does he look like?
He's brown.
Well, could you be more specific?
Well, he's got soft fur.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Bye now. How peculiar.
Wow.
I just met
Téléportation.
a local girl named Mary Brown. She was talking to someone, but there was no one else with her. She claimed she was talking to herself. But I swear she used the name Emily. One of the
Mais
girls
on
that
a
Rustin Parr
vu
killed
ça.
was named Emily Hollins. I should review the recording of her conversation just to be sure. Also, she seems to have lost some sort of pet, a Mr. Brownie. If I find it, I'll be sure to return it.
Ok. Alors,
School has let out for the day.
bien. Ici.
Hello? Anyone here? I guess not.
T'as même pas attendu la réponse. Allô, y a quelqu'un? Non, y a personne. Ok, bon. Allez. Ah. Salut.
Do you have any books on Native American folklore?
Well, I'm afraid I don't have much written by Native Americans. There is this book, though. An explorer wrote it during the early 1700s. He had Native American guides, and he wrote a lot about their beliefs and customs. Here you go.
This book, The Ancient Evil of the New World, is supposedly non-fictional accounts of real-life legends from the Black Hills. I'll duplicate some of the more probable entries from the book into my field notes. They may prove to have no more substance than the rest. However, if some of these things are for real, I underestimated the magnitude of this mission.
Ok. On va rendre son livre. Ok. On va aller voir dans notre chambre s'ils ont mis des provisions. Parce qu'on a envoyé un télégramme. Graphe, télégraphe ou télégramme. Télégraphe, je crois. Bon, on s'en fout. Ok.
Did a parcel arrive for me?
No, ma'am. Can't say that it has. Hope you get to feeling better, Miss Holliday.
Ok.
What are you doing?
Ah, ok.
Oh, Justine!
Hey, brought those remedies you needed.
Why didn't Spookhouse just send a courier?
Can't have this stuff falling into enemy hands.
Well, I'm happy to see you. Come on, it's the last room on the end. You did bring my ECRE pistol, didn't you?
Right here. Had a chance to test the rifle yet?
Oh, too many times, but it works quite well.
I wasn't sure how badly you were needing it, so I brought 2 of your modified batteries to give your big gun some extra power.
Fabulous. I underestimated this mission when I left. Thank you so much for coming, Justine.
You need anything else?
No, I have it under control. Thanks. If things get any worse, I'll call in the stranger. Now you better get going. I have a lot more work to do. Thanks again, Justine.
Ok. Du coup, on va prendre nos munitions.
I'm ready to go into the woods now. I better take my gear with me.
Wow. Un fusil. Lunettes de vision nocturne. Ok. Pistolet. Matraque électrique. Trousse de médecin. Ah, encore un truc. Détecteur de proximité. Ok. On a tellement de trucs maintenant. Oh non.
I just got off the phone with the sheriff of Martinsburg.
An old chum of yours?
He's never heard of you. Didn't you say you talked to him before coming here? No one's gone missing from Martinsburg since '34.
Oh, you don't say. I'll have to tell that to my sister.
Now, you haven't done anything illegal, as far as I can tell, but I got my eye on you. You step out of line, you're mine. You get me, little lady?
Thank you, Sheriff. I appreciate your concern. Blast! The local sheriff knows my cover story is bogus. He could stir up some serious trouble if he wanted to. I should try to keep my distance. No, I shouldn't draw my weapons in town.
Ok. Allez, on va en forêt.
Did you hear?
About what?
I just got a phone call. The judge wasn't on vacation. He was murdered, and they found the body at the general store. Sheriff Bowers just arrested Daniel Cole. I'm heading up more.
Suzanne Ascott just informed me that Rustin Parr's judge was murdered.
On va pouvoir
Daniel
téléphoner.
Cole, the shopkeeper, has been arrested. I don't know if this has anything to do with Rustin Parr, but it's almost too great a coincidence to ignore. I get the feeling that something even larger is at work here.
Ah non. Elle a fermé. On peut même plus interagir. Ok. Super. Alors. Ah, attends. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Il est bugué. C'est toi. En plus, il est tout nu.
It seems as though the shadow creatures I encountered the last time are nocturnal. I hope I finish here before dusk.
Ok. Il y a un truc là-bas. Je sens en dessous de mon capteur. Ouais, un chien. Ok. Alors, tu vois pas que je suis venu là pour rien. Ah. Super. Bon ben. Je vais partir, je vais aller là-bas. Voilà.
Welcome back to my home. I can see you've learned more about the ways of the forest.
I've come into possession of another Tawana. It was found in Rustin Parr's jail cell, and it resembles a human form. What does it mean?
What you have is a bundle of sticks.
I thought I was onto something.
You are. The figure needs magic. Give it to me. This forest is more than itself. You have learned much, but there is more. Things I am not allowed to tell you. But I can tell you the path you walk now is the right direction.
All right. Tell me this. There's an area near Parr's house, a path with a large wooden structure over it that I couldn't see until you gave me the Givner. What was I seeing?
In places throughout this forest, paths branch in directions that cannot be comprehended. Such a place exists near the site of that house. Control the path, Elspeth Holliday. Walk the path. You have the power now, but walk with caution. My ancestors have walked such paths in the past. Few have returned.
Ah, delightful.
Ok. J'ai pas compris ce qu'il a dit. Mais je crois qu'en fait il a... Ah putain. Ah 900. Je crois qu'en fait il a réparé mon truc. Et du coup je peux voir des meilleures choses. On va retourner à la maison. C'est hyper loin. Je suis pas en train de faire le tour là. Ok. Près de la maison. Et moi je pense que c'est le truc coffin rock. Comme ça. On va y aller. Ok. Est-il y a quelque chose? Hop. Eh bien non. Pas forcément un truc. Ok. Bon. Alors lui il fait comme ça. Merde. Mais non, mais lui, il possède une autre entrée. Moi, il y a forcément quelque chose qui s'est bloqué. Hein. Je suis débile. J'avais oublié qu'on pouvait rien faire quand on avait quelque chose dans les mains.
I let my curiosity get the better of me, and I've gone through some sort of portal without knowing where it leads. It appears I'm still in the same forest, but something feels wrong. This place is not natural. I hope I can find a way back. There's no telling what paths the Tawana are capable of opening.
Ouais, qu'est-ce que tu fais?
Oh, I'm still in this odd forest. I thought I'd be able to get back out of here just by passing through the portal. Oh, good lord, am I trapped here?
Ah bah, on va plutôt s'équiper. La maison, elle est réparée. C'est pas la même maison en fait. Hein.
This can't be real. It looks like Parr's house, but that's impossible. It was burned to the ground.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Ah. Putain, ça m'a fait peur. J'ai cru qu'il y avait quelqu'un. Ok, bon, on s'en fout. Moi, je voulais... Il y a une lettre, là. Ok, bon, bah... Contre là, il y a quelque chose. Hein. Ah, putain, oh. Voilà. Non. Ok. C'est qui lui? Qui est une autre personne? Ça va, t'as pas peur toi?
Batteries are gone. Without batteries, the ECRE is useless, and it was the only thing that affected the shadow creatures.
Ça faisait référence.
I just saw Kyle Brody. He was in the basement of Rustin Parr's house and appeared to be communicating with one of the ghosts. Did he follow me through the portal I created? Why would he return to this scene? His mind must be very disturbed. He fled the instant he saw me.
Non, à mon avis, ça fait pas référence au film. Parce que je me souviens pas. Et comme j'ai vu la caméra, j'en sais rien.
I'd better thoroughly investigate
Okay.
this place. I don't want to have to come out here again.
Ok. Voilà. Déjà, il y a ces petits trucs là. Non, ok. Or, je peux faire une miniature, regardez. Attendez. On va éteindre la lumière. Oh, ok. On va prendre celle-là. Voilà. Et voilà. C'est bon. C'est parfait. Alors. Y a rien à vérifier là. Attends, j'ai pas un truc. Ah mais un croquis, ok. Enfin un dessin.
Kyle dropped something as he ran away. It looks like the other half of the drawing I got from his teacher. This side is a crude illustration of a girl laid out on a rock, like a sacrifice. It's reminiscent of depictions of the Coffin Rock Massacre.
Ok. C'est très beau. Ouais. Ouais, je l'ai vu.
Who's the girl supposed to be? I should check out Coffin Rock as soon as I leave here.
Ok. Allez. Ok.
I better thoroughly investigate this place. I don't want to have to come out here again.
Déjà il y a ça mais j'arrive pas à le prendre. Et bon.
Is this a page out of Pa's diary?
Non, on voit rien. Ok.
I better thoroughly
là c'est pour aller
investigate
dehors.
this place. I don't want to have to come out here again.
Ah, un autre dessin.
Another page from Pa's journal.
Ça se passe en quelle année le jeu? Ah, maintenant je peux ouvrir. 20 balles. Ça me sert à rien, je les utilise jamais. Ok, je vais regarder là, il n'y a pas un truc, non. Allez, on monte. Ok. 40 balles. Trop de soins. Ok. Ok, attention. Il y a des enfants dehors. On voit rien. Ok. C'est l'âme des enfants perdus. Ça s'affole. Tout s'est passé sur cet étage.
Another page from Pa's journal.
Attends. Ça fait trop longtemps, je sauvegarde. Mais non.
What are these strange symbols covering the walls? Drawing on east wall of Pa's house. I think this is supposed to be Coffin Rock, like the illustrations in the book from the library. But there's only a single boy sacrificed. Is that just a stain on the wall of some sort of shadowy figure leaning over the boy? There are also more of those symbols. There are odd shapes on Parr's west wall. There's a cluster of circles with symbols above them. Something Elvira keeps coming back to me. He suggested that the paths of this forest shift or connect in different ways. This illustration reminds me of a map. Could there be even more paths? And how many?
Attends. Ah voilà.
Could this Tawana send me to the real world? I don't have too many options, and right now, more than anything in the world, I want out of here. I'll use this Tawana and hope it takes me where I want to go.
Ok. Je crois que ça me sert à rien en fait. Ça. Faudrait plutôt que je prenne celui-là. Et attends, lui, extra puissant. J'ai évité de courir. Ok, alors attends.
I'd better thoroughly investigate this place. I don't want to have to come out here again.
Ok. Alors. La maison, je pense que c'est bon, on a tout fouillé. Après, ouais, peut-être qu'elle parle de Coffin Rock. Non, c'est par là-bas. Alors. Y'a rien ici. Ah, ok, ça va.
A teddy bear? This looks like the teddy bear Kyle was holding when I saw him at his house earlier. He must have come here after I saw him at Parr's. Why did he bring it out here? And why is the stuffing all torn out?
Je ne sais pas. Mais il n'y a rien. Je regarde quand même. Ok. Tu me vois pas que tu veux qu'on aille... Je pense qu'elle va dire non. Bah voilà. Ok. Je pense que c'est bon. Je peux repartir dans le monde réel. Réel. Ah, j'ai pris le mauvais chemin encore. Ok. Par là-bas. Si t'en tournes. On avance. Ok.
The new Tawana is in place. The other side looks like it did before I entered the portal. Let's hope this returns me to the world I know. Oh, thank God, the real world.
Ok. Du coup maintenant... Je vais voir la maison. Il n'y a rien qui a changé. Attends, peut-être maintenant qu'elle sait comment c'était. Peut-être qu'on peut descendre dans la cave parce que c'est le seul truc qui a pas l'air d'avoir cramé. Ouais. Bon. Ok. Putain, ok. Oh, salut toi.
Not again. I don't have time to waste.
Quoi? Ah, ça nous a encore téléporté loin. J'ai pas envie de m'attaquer au monstre. Hein. Non. Je sais pas où je vais. Ok. C'est Coffin Rock. Ah! Ok. Ok, donc ça, si c'est Coffin Rock, c'est-à-dire que là, si on repasse par là, on va revenir dans le monde réel. Ah non. Ok. Ok, et donc là, ici, il doit y avoir la maison. Ah non. Ah non. Ok, bon non. Attends. Donc on est vers ici, nous. Ok, c'est bon. Je vais passer par... Mais non, ça marche pas. Ok, je sais. Donc là, je suis en train de prendre le mauvais chemin. Ah. Putain. Ok. Non, non, non. Mais putain. Ok, quand c'est rouge, je peux lui tirer dessus. Hey.
Still on its feet. What am I missing? There must be something that will stop it.
Ok. Ah, super. Si on utilisait la matraque électrique. Ah, ok. Ok, dès qu'il est parti... Non, non, non. Et voilà.
At last.
Ok, fallait juste...
Well met. We haven't much time in this place now that the Gen's hearts are completely destroyed.
And you are...
You may call me Jonathan Fry.
the witch hunter from 1786?
I've never heard myself referred to in such a way.
You were here when Ellie Kedwood was banished, right?
Why do you refer to me in the past tense?
You lived in the past. Well, my past, anyway.
Ah, I understand. Yes. And how fortunate that we should meet like this. Tell me, will I defeat the witch?
Not entirely, I'm afraid. It seems the witch is still at large.
Blast! Are all my efforts for naught?
As far as I know, the witch was inactive in this region for over 50 years after you encountered her.
Perhaps I will yet defeat the witch. I believe I know the witch's true name, and the name of her home. If I knew how to use that information, I might be able to defeat her. There is great power in names. Yes,
So I've heard.
I'm afraid our time won't last much longer. As much I wish I could tell you. Perhaps I still can. When I finish my work there, I will leave my journal in the caves near Coffin Rock. Are you familiar with that area?
I didn't know there were caves.
That's because I intend to see them when I'm done. Look hard when you're there again. You'll find my journal inside one of the caves. Use the information well. It's all I can do to help.
I'll find it. Thank you.
Good luck, Hunter. We fight the same evil.
I just spoke with a man who's been dead for over 100 years. The witch hunter who roamed these hills in the time of Ellie Kedward appeared to me. He promised to leave his journal for me hidden in the caves beneath Coffin Rock. I'll have to go there and... Hello?
C'est la sorcière. Cours.
Who is that? Oh, my batteries. I can finally use my light guns again. And that white owl is back.
Ça y est. Moi je me méfie de l'Indien. Il peut être très méchant. Peut-être que la sorcière elle est gentille. Je sais pas. Voilà.
Welcome back. What have you learned since last we spoke?
This forest is much more than it seems.
Indeed. If you know how to work its magic, you have seen few of its many paths.
I met a man who wandered these woods over 100 years ago. I believe I was taken back in time, or he was brought forward.
A convergence. When the path bends right, you can see this forest as it is in the past, or as it will be in the future. There is no time when on these paths, only place. They are present, past, and future all at once.
The man I spoke to claimed to be hunting the Blair Witch. I assume he never found her.
Oh, he may have killed a witch, but the powers in this forest are far greater.
Are you saying there's more than one witch, or that the witch isn't human?
Neither assumption is incorrect. You have found a witch yourself.
The only person I've seen in these woods is Kyle Brody. Now I saw him at Rustin Parr's house. You're telling me that that 10-year-old boy is a witch?
The boy is merely a vessel, an innocent victim transformed into a cunning tool of Hecatomix.
Hecatomix?
Your people give names to things beyond your comprehension. My people do the same. The darkness that inhabits this place was here long before man came into this world. It is known to my people as Hecatomix. If you wish to stop Hecatomix, you must remove it from the boy. I am the last one alive who knows how to repel Hecatomix from a human host. Using this Twana, you can drive Hecatomix from the boy. Simply touch the boy with this, and Hecatomix will be torn from his body. But once it's free of the child, that power will return to the forest. Those who have attempted to hunt Hecatomix in its true form have all perished.
It must be vulnerable to something.
The origin of Twana is unknown, though legends speak of an ancient tribe that learned to duplicate the magic Hecatomix uses to move through the worlds. The Twana allows us to open countless paths. I have found the names for some of them. A path exists that will take Hecatomix into a realm from which even he cannot escape.
So all I have to do is make another Tawana to banish Hecatomix.
If it were that simple, my people would have done so long ago. I've never learned the name of the path that will banish Hecatomix. My elders spoke of Hecatomix source, a path so dark and twisted that it took Hecatomix 1,000 years to emerge. If you could send the demon back to that place, it would be powerless for the next 1,000 years. That birthplace is a true name, one that Hecatomix has kept very secret.
The witch hunter I encountered in the woods said that he knew the name of the witch and her home. That might actually be the name of the demon's home. He promised to leave his journal for me in the caves near Coffin Rock.
Find those caves in the journal. Return to me with the name of the void, and I will help you conquer Hecaitomix.
Ok. Du coup, c'est quoi? C'est par... Ah oui, c'est vrai. Ok. Du coup, on va rentrer à la maison. Ah oui, c'est vrai, il y a eu... J'ai fait oublier. Et là, la nuit, c'est... Le jour s'est couché. Ah, mais non. Ah. Il y a tellement de gens qui vont venir. Ok, c'est bon. Cinématique. Donc on va chercher le carnet. Non, dis-moi pas que tu vas rester bloqué comme ça dans la cinématique. Oh putain. Ok, c'est bon.
Amazing. Exactly as the witch hunter said. A lot of pages are missing, but a few show that he encountered some of the same symbols I've seen. I've got to get this back to Asgaia.
Asgaia, oh non. Ok.
Did you find what you seek?
Perhaps. I have the witch hunter's journal. Does this mean anything to you? What's the matter? What is it?
When I was a child, my grandfather drew this picture in the sand and told a story. It's the story of Bleeding Boy. Long ago, the first tribe to enter these woods found Hecaitomix waiting. Hecaitomix stole one of their young, and on a dark path atop Coffin Rock, he sacrificed the boy, opening the boy's belly and spilling him across the rock. Because of Hecaitomix's power, the boy never dies. He bleeds ceaselessly in agonizing pain. Hecaitomix drinks the boy's blood and feeds on his pain. His tribe attempted to rescue him after discovering the secrets of the Twana. Many strong warriors and mighty shaman were taken by Hecaitomix. They could not free their captive son. The entire tribe vanished without a trace. Some other stories say that a warrior shaman named Othewenda did survive and left a warning at the edge of these evil woods.
This Othewenda is mentioned in some of the literature I found in the Burkittsville library.
Yes, he is well known in many tribes. It is said that Othewenda's magic ward remains at the edge of this forest and can only be seen by powerful shaman. With his entire tribe destroyed, Bleeding Boy was doomed to writhe in agony atop Coffin Rock forever.
But I've been to Coffin Rock. I saw no one.
Bleeding Boy lives in another path, the one mentioned in this journal.
Disemboweled on Coffin Rock. Oh, why didn't I notice that before? There's a label here. Mr. Brownie. I thought Mary was talking about a pet, but this teddy bear is her missing, Mr. Brownie. I found this teddy bear at Coffin Rock, cut open as if it had been disemboweled. I saw Kyle Brody with it earlier, but now I know it originally belonged to Mary Brown.
Who is this Mary Brown? Her name has been kept hidden from me.
She's a 10-year-old girl from Burkittsville.
Innocent, like Bleeding Boy. Hecaitomix intends to add Mary Brown to his eternal feast atop that accursed rock.
Kyle plans to take Mary out to Coffin Rock and sacrifice her.
I cannot guess Hecaitomix's intentions, but such a thing is possible. You must find and protect Mary Brown.
I'll do my best. But about this journal, is there anything useful in it?
You might be able to defeat Hecaitomix and free Bleeding Boy at the same time.
How?
Hecaitomix will not fall easily into a trap. But with the proper distraction, he may be vulnerable. If you were to free Bleeding Boy and carry him from Coffin Rock, Hecaitomix would surely follow.
How do I find this Bleeding Boy?
I can make the Twana for you, from what is written in this journal.
What happens once I rescue Bleeding Boy?
Using Bleeding Boy as a distraction, you could lead Hecaitomix through another portal, trapping him in the nameless void.
I haven't come across anything that alludes to such a place. How will I find the path for this void?
I know not. You may not be the one meant to find it. If it is intended, the path will find you. If the path is learned, return to me at once, and I will tell you what you must do. It's not as simple as the other Twana you have used. I will teach you the proper way to use it. Go now. You must return to town and protect Mary Brown at all costs. Should she fall victim to Hecaitomix, his power will increase.
Ok. Du coup, il m'a... Ok. Du coup, on retourne à la maison. Ah là, on fait que des allers-retours, ça. Eh, ça commence à saouler. Y a pas des téléporteurs, non? Je me suis trompé de chemin. Ouh. Day 4. Ok. Jour 4.
What? Daytime already? It took me all night to get through that forest? I should drop some of this gear off. It's getting too heavy.
Ok.
Right. Now I need to stop Kyle and protect Mary. Where could they be?
Alors, on va voir. Moi, je pense que il serait plutôt dans la maison là, là-bas, là-haut. Salut. Mais non, j'ai pris mon... Ah, j'ai plus de kit de soins, mais non. Ah, c'est bon, non, c'est si, j'en ai encore. Ok. J'ai pas envie de voir ça. Ok, bon. Elle a pas l'air de vouloir me parler, alors... On va s'en aller. Ok. À l'église.
Mary, thank God you're safe.
Hello, Miss Holliday. We were just saying a prayer for poor Mr. Gurston. Care to join us?
What happened to Horace?
Ah non, c'est pas traduit.
Haven't you heard? Someone set fire to the newspaper office, and Mr. Gurston has gone missing. He was investigating the judge's murder. I understand he had evidence to clear Daniel Cole. As I said, we were appealing to the Lord to take good care of Horace.
I can't just now. Have you seen Kyle Brody?
Yes, we spoke to God together. He's in the back room now.
Take care of Mary, Pastor Ascot.
Oh dear. Is something wrong?
I'll be back shortly.
Ok.
Kyle!
Kyle, t'en fais pas. Je vais te rattraper. Kyle. C'est pas vrai, Kyle. Ah, t'as utilisé le truc? Ok.
Kyle? Are you all right?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's all right, Kyle. It's over now. It wasn't your fault.
I couldn't stop it.
I know. It was the witch, not you. I need you to be strong. I need your help. Can you help me? What was the witch making you do?
I was telling people to do things.
Like Rustin Parr.
Yes.
Do you know why the judge was killed?
He heard Rustin's confession. The judge knew I was the one that told Rustin what to do. But then Mr. Gurston found out who killed the judge and had stuff to prove it.
Why didn't he just tell the sheriff?
He wanted to print the story in his newspaper first.
Do you know where he is now, Kyle? Yes, I was afraid of that. Now, you said the judge was killed because he knew what you were doing. Why does that matter?
The judge found out that I've been telling another person what to do, too. Just like Rustin, he did everything I told him, no matter how bad it was.
You've been telling Pastor Ascot to do things. He murdered Horace Gersten. And Mary is with him? Kyle, I want you to go right home. I don't want you to see any more bad things.
Sure. Will Mary be okay?
Yes, thanks to you.
Oh.
Pastor Ascot!
Vite.
Oh, not again.
On y va. On va sauver tout le monde. Je sens que c'est la fin du jeu.
Pastor Ascot?
Heavens, dear, you startled me.
Where are you going, Pastor? What's the shovel for?
Hmm? Oh, this?
I found your little secret under the stairs. Mary, why don't you come here?
Mary, you stay at my side. Miss Holliday, I'm doing the Lord's work. If you interfere, you're doing so on behalf of the devil. I'm going to stop the witch forever.
No, you've got it the wrong way round.
Come, Mary. This woman is an agent of Satan.
Oh non. Non, laisse-la, elle est buggée. Laisse-la. Elle lag. Putain. Ok, ah. Tu ne bougeras pas. Merde, 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 non, 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 non. C'est pas ça que je veux. Alors. Attendez 2 secondes, hein. Je choisis. Voilà. Non. Ok.
Oh my god, I'm too late.
Mais non, on était à côté. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Mais non. Mais non. J'ai sauvegardé quand? Quand est-ce que j'ai sauvegardé? Ah! C'est bon. Ok.
Freeze, goddammit! Mary, Mother of God, what the hell is going on in this town? Go get a doctor and Deputy Hobart. You waiting for something, Peter? Lady, you better pray that man keeps breathing.
I understand, but I can't...
Let me finish, Holiday. What in God's name were you thinking? I understand the importance of protecting Mary Brown from the murderer, but he was unarmed and you shot him in the back. Lethally.
Pastor Ascot died?
This afternoon. You've raised quite a controversy. Half the town wants to hang you right next to Parr. We'll pull the strings to have you released, but the situation is quite sticky. Media attention is unacceptable. You put us in an extremely awkward position, Holiday. Even worse, this evil demon, this Hecaitomix, is still at large. You have failed your mission. You behave like a rank amateur. Consider yourself suspended indefinitely.
I feared for the child's safety.
Yes, at least you saved young Mary Brown.
Oh non, mais j'ai pas sauvegardé encore une fois. Ah! Je connais le chemin par cœur maintenant. Non, là je me suis juste trompé, mais bon. Ah, non, voilà. Il va être un tout... Voilà, il est un peu buggé. Va me permettre... Et merde.
Oh my god, I'm too late.
Non, mais qu'est-ce que tu fais? Qu'est-ce que t'as fait? Oh là là, l'erreur français. Qu'est-ce que tu me fais? Bon, attends. Ah ok, fallait être dégainé. Et du coup maintenant... Ok.
Mary, are you all right?
Uh-huh.
Ils partent comme ça.
Do you have any idea what the pastor was trying to do?
Uh-huh. He wasn't himself. Kyle told him things to do, but it wasn't really Kyle. Pastor Ascot said God was talking to him.
And how do you know that?
I can see things.
What sorts of things?
Things that scare people. I'm not supposed to say.
Well, I'm not scared. You can tell me.
I saw Ellie. She told me something.
Ellie Kedward, the Blair Witch? What did she tell you, Mary?
She said the forest was coming for me. I heard laughing. Then she told me I would be taken there. She said I wouldn't like it. Bad things would happen to me. Then I heard laughter again. I was very scared.
You don't have to be scared anymore. The Blair Witch was using the pastor, but he won't hurt you now.
It's not over. It comes for you too, Elspeth. The evil's after you now. It knows your name. Your real one.
What do you mean?
I can tell you 3 things. First, listen for the call and remember the warning that came in the night. Next, sometimes good things are ugly. Last, find the old woman whose mind was lost in the forest.
The old woman? You mean Robin Weaver. But where? I've looked and can't find her house anywhere.
Good God, you've killed Pastor Ascot.
Wait, I can explain. I didn't kill him.
What's going on out here? Oh, dear God. What have you done to my husband?
Oula. Ok. Ok. Ah, attendez. J'étais pas prêt pour ça. Ah c'est bon? Ok. Oh non. On les a tués. Ça doit être un cauchemar encore. Hein.
Oh God, what have I done?
I know your name.
You spilt the blood.
Mine now. Mine always. Mine forever.
No, no, no! Ah! Oh!
Non. Oh là. Non, on va se tuer, non. Non.
No, 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 no.
Un pistolet dans la bouche.
No.
I hope you took good notes, Doc.
Mais non, mais pourquoi c'est tout? Mais c'est quoi ça? Ah là là. Putain, j'ai pas prévu. Ah. Ça me saoule de refaire toujours les mêmes choses. Allez. Et si... Attends, poussez-vous. Et si j'allais là-bas?
I've got to get out of here.
Ok. On va le laisser vivre. Mais pousse-toi. Ok. On va aller dans la chambre.
Oh my god, I'm too late.
Ah putain, ok. C'est une cinématique, ok. Ah, ça n'a pas marché ça tout à l'heure. Je suis pas sauvegardé donc.
Oh, my head. Was I hallucinating? That couldn't have been real. I've retreated to the edge of the forest outside of town. I can't be certain if they were real, but I was surrounded by disembodied heads, like the legends of the faces of the forest. I've got to get back to town. I hope it's not too late to settle things with the sheriff.
Ah, cet endroit, je savais que un jour il allait s'ouvrir.
Are you Robin Weaver?
Robin. J'arrive. Ah. Voilà.
Why does this feel like a fairy tale? Perhaps because I'm about to be eaten by a witch that lives in the middle of the woods in a house made of candy.
Merci. Ok.
Hello?
Ah, bonjour. Bonjour, Robin.
You're the woman I saw in the woods yesterday evening. Are you Robin Weaver?
Pas très bavarde, hein. Ok. Si vous voulez pas me le dire, je vais le trouver par moi-même. Là, il y a une poupée. Ok. Ça vous dérange pas si je visite, hein?
I don't need to go in there.
Ok.
All right. You have a very interesting home. The bottles hanging from the trees are melodic.
Ok.
I see. Is this a Civil War uniform? So, live in the woods long?
They ward off evil spirits.
Sorry?
The bottles. Haunts are frightened by the music the wind plays on them. The uniform is from a man named Lazarus, a good man that helped this town and its children long ago. He knew well what evil resides in these woods. He came back once, could come back again. But you aren't here to chat. Nobody visits me for small talk.
Why is that?
I hear the voices. I put a page on the wall for you.
Ok. Donc elle a mis une feuille. Ouais. Sur le mur, là-bas, elle a dit. Mis où là-bas? Ah là, ok. Page transmise par Robin River.
My name is on this page. How could... There's another Tawana here. Is this what I'm looking for? Is this what I need to defeat Herkitomix?
I hear the voices. You hear them too, don't you?
I believe I do. Thank you, Miss Weaver.
Du coup, c'est bon là?
Go on. Save the small voices. Send the darkness away.
Ok, du coup... Il faut que... Attends, il y en a d'autres. Apprendre le nom du royaume sombre. Analyser... Ok. Bon bah, allez-y. Allons-y.
Kill the witch!
Get her! Wait, I can explain. You've got it all wrong.
That's enough. Back off.
Who the hell are you?
C'est un zombie.
Dr. Holliday is an agent of the United States government. Back away. Now.
What the hell is this? We found it in her room.
That's government property. I'd thank you to place it gently on the ground.
You didn't say you were a Fed.
Internal investigation. It doesn't concern you.
Well, I don't give a good goddamn if you are FBI. You just attacked an unarmed man.
But she was helping me. The pastor was confused. He was going to hurt me.
Now, Mary, I don't know what kind of lies she's been feeding you, but I assure you she's up to no good.
If you'll search the front of the church, you'll find Horace Gaston's body. Pastor Ascot is the real killer.
What? No! That's not true! No!
You've incarcerated the wrong man, Sheriff. Daniel Cole is innocent.
You're out of line, lady. The pastor here is an upstanding citizen.
Kyle Brody can answer all your questions.
Kyle Brody? That boy hasn't said a word since he left Parr's house.
It's true, she cured my boy. Whatever she did, Kyle's back to normal. He told me all about the pastor. Miss Holliday is telling the truth.
She's not a killer then?
Maybe she's not so bad after all.
She's a hero.
No wonder she was so curious
Still
about
not
our
sure
history.
I trust her.
Just finish whatever business you have and get out of town. I don't ever want to see your face in Burkittsville again.
What happened?
How you doing, Pastor? Come on, we'll get you patched up and head to town hall for a few questions.
Questions?
Glad you showed up. Where'd you get that badge?
$2 at any toy store. That and a loaded .45 will take you places.
Thanks. Stranger, it is good to see you.
Are you okay? You look like hell. When was the last time you slept?
I can't remember. I've lost track of time. It's easy to do in these woods, I assure you. Time doesn't work normally here. I
changed my mind.
Or something changed it for you.
Dreams. About you.
You don't say. Pleasant dreams, I suppose.
You murdered the town. Then yourself.
Yes, that nearly happened. I was, hallucinating. I saw the townspeople transform into monsters. I almost shot them. I think I had the same dream. I'm convinced it was some sort of premonition. If I hadn't had that dream, I may well have killed everyone in town.
Unusual.
Anyway, since you're here, how about lending a hand?
Is there actually something here? Or is it just the overactive imagination of simple townsfolk?
Oh, there's definitely something here.
So what's the connection between the boy and the witch?
It was no witch. There's a presence in the forest. A demon, most likely. I think all the stories about the Blair Witch stem from the same source. Rustin Parr was influenced by the demon who inhabited Kyle Brody. Hecaitomix, through Kyle Brody, convinced the pastor that it was God's will that he sacrifice Mary Brown. Before this incident, I'm sure that the demon controlled others, probably all the way back to Ellie Kedward, probably even further.
You're all right?
Better now. Thanks, stranger.
Ok, où est-ce qu'on est? On doit aller à la maison? Putain. Attendez, je veux juste savoir à combien de temps je suis parce que... Putain, j'en suis encore loin, loin, loin. Ok, bon. Je suis désolé, il faut que je parte, il faut que je fasse un truc. Du coup, moi je vais reprendre la vidéo dans pas longtemps, dans quelques heures ou peut-être demain. Pour vous, c'est dans 2 secondes. Allez, ciao. Ok. Donc je suis de retour. Donc qu'est-ce qu'il fallait faire? Donc faut pas l'emmener dans la maison. Je sais pas du tout où est-ce qu'on est. D'accord. Ah bah oui, on va l'emmener à la maison. Allez.
So where is this Hokkaido mix?
Nearly there, but we can't just go barging in.
Parce qu'il est.
Stranger? Oh, blast it. I hate it when you do that.
Et voilà. Parti dans l'autre sens. Non mais là il fallait que je continue. Ouais. Ok, et donc là... Ouais, mais je pense qu'il faut plutôt aller au... Ah, Asgaya. Je pense que c'est ça. On va aller chez Asgaya. Ok. Je ne vois pas que je suis venu là pour rien.
You have obtained the path of Hokkaido Dark Realm.
Yes, from Robin Weaver. She gave me this Tawana. It could be the path leading to the void of Hokkaido.
Robin Weaver has uncommon vision and has been touched by Hokkaido. It is possible that she learned the demon's true name.
Quoi, c'est tout? Merde, non.
Return when you are ready.
Ok, attends. Tiens, Dasgaya. C'est laquelle qu'elle nous a donné? Ah, ça? Ou Robin Weaver? C'est Robin Weaver, je crois? Attends, je sais plus. Ouais, je crois que c'est Robin Weaver. Ok. Je vais pas m'embêter, je vais faire directement ça.
Nothing. Oh, maybe I need to see Asgaya.
Oh, putain, non! Non! Attends, oh mais non, mais ça sert à rien. Bien, on va le voir. Hein.
You have obtained the path.
Ok. C'est bon. Et qu'est-ce que tu fais? Qu'est-ce que tu dis en terre?
Once Hokkaido is through, I must place the final Tawana. I just have to make sure the timing is perfect.
Comment? J'ai pas compris. Attends.
I should set up the real world Tawana as soon as I get to the other side, so it will be ready when I return the bleeding boy.
Ok. Ok, donc j'ai direct installé le truc là. Monde réel, où est-ce qu'il est? Séparation, Robin. Ah mais elle a déjà mis? Ok. Bon bah. Ok. Ouais, bon, allez. Alors, où est-ce qu'il est? Il est pas dans la maison, non? Non, il est... Enfin, je vais d'abord voir à Coffin Rock. Caméra, ils ont changé? Ok. Et le cadavre. Il est mort.
I'm sorry. I wish there was more I could do. Stranger, where are you? I need you here.
Stranger!
Wow, t'as visé à côté. Allez, viens. Je le sens pas. Oh, il y a la brume. On est dans Fortnite. Merde, c'est par là. Vite, non, non, non. Ouais. J'avais plus de popo. C'est normal. Hein. Vite. Ah putain. Ok, on peut pas. Ok, faut prendre le chemin le plus long. Et si je mettais... Qu'est-ce qu'il a? L'enfant. Je tiens à une main, moi, je suis un fou. Ok. Où est-ce que je suis? Ah, la caméra qui change. Oh non. Ah, c'est pas possible. Ouais. Quoi, mais... Mais d'où il est plus rapide? Non, non, non. Ah, putain. Ok. J'ai pas le temps. J'ai pas le temps. Non, j'ai pas le temps. Attendez. Je vais voir comment ils font les autres. Parce que j'ai pas envie de passer les 10 000 ans non plus. Hein. Ça fait quand même... combien de temps je joue à ce jeu hein? 6 heures. Bon, c'est pas... en vrai, ça va. On avait dit que c'était 8 heures. Mais bon, j'ai pas envie de passer tout mon temps sur ce jeu. Donc attends. Blair Witch, volume 1. Ok. Alors qu'est-ce qu'il fait lui? Ah, faut pas aller si vite. En fait, faut rester devant l'autre. Devant un stranger. Regardez, le truc il recule, il est pas... quand même bizarre. Ok. Hop. Ok.
I hope you know what you're doing.
One last to honor. Timing must be perfect.
J'aurais jamais pensé à ça moi.
This is for you. You're free now. Go to Telmakik where you belong.
Ah, ils l'ont enterré là?
Where did you go before?
Somewhere else. It was dark.
Ah, ils ont même pas attendu.
I think I've been there. Hakaitamix pulled me into a dark realm on more than one occasion.
There was a gen. I killed it, then returned here.
How do you know about gens?
Who doesn't know about gens?
Stranger, did you put this pile of stones here?
Do I really have to answer that?
There's another Tawana here. It changes the name of this portal. That thing must have put an extra Tawana down so it wouldn't be banished to the void I opened. We must go after it.
That's not a good idea. That new portal could lead anywhere. Hokkaido Mix must be trapped inside. Otherwise, he'd never let us free the boy. You won, Doc. You beat it. Let's go.
How can we be certain?
If it comes back, we'll be here. Record those new characters. If we have to find Hokkaido Mix again, we'll know where to start.
Ok. Ok, bah du coup, bah c'est fini. Alors ok, bah la fin c'était vachement direct. Il y a même pas eu, tu vois, un petit caillou qui a bougé ou un truc comme ça. Du coup en fait pour savoir la suite il faut faire le 2 qui sort le mois prochain. Enfin si on est en 2000, sinon il est déjà sorti depuis 19 ans. J'ai vachement envie de faire le deuxième, mais je sais qu'il est nul parce que je suis un blog. Ouais, un blog c'est ça. Je sais plus. Et ouais, et ça raconte tous les survival horror. Et celui-là, ils ont dit que le 1 il était vachement bien et que après le 2 et le 3 ils étaient pas géniaux, du coup il fallait s'arrêter au 1. Mais du coup j'hésite vraiment à faire le 2. Parce qu'en fait il est vachement buggé ce jeu là. Et donc ça risque d'être pire dans le 2. Après l'histoire, j'ai pas trop compris. Mais si là j'ai un contrôle sur ce jeu, je pourrais même pas répondre à quelques questions. Je me souviens de quelques trucs, mais par exemple le nom des petits bâtons, je me souviens plus. Ouais. Bon. En tout cas, on a fini Blair Witch volume 1 Rustin Parr. J'espère qu'ils vont faire une démo pour le nouveau jeu là, qui va sortir en août. Comme ça j'y jouerai. Et s'ils font pas de démo, bah tant pis, hein. Je jouerai au jeu dès que je l'aurai. Ça veut dire peut-être dans 1 an, 2 ans, jamais. Je sais pas. On verra. En tout cas, j'espère que la vidéo vous a plu, un peu longue. De toute façon, il y a personne qui regarde, donc bon, ça va pas gêner grand monde. Moi, en tout cas, j'ai bien aimé le jeu. Et et je serai peut-être la seule vidéo en français sur ce jeu. Donc, si vous êtes là, salut. Ouais, parce que j'ai vu aucun français jouer à ce jeu là. Donc voilà. Bon, allez, je vous laisse. Ah non, oui, il y a un dernier truc. Ok, alors attendez. C'est quoi? C'est un truc comme ça là, non? C'est pas F11, non, F12. Ah! Donc là c'est le code triche. J'en ai vu un. Ouais, parce que les autres c'est invincibilité ou truc comme ça. Alors il y en a un, c'est T2600. C'est ça? Je sais pas si ça marche là-dedans. Ok. Alors T2000. Ah c'est ça? C'est ton Terminator? Il ressemble à ça? Non, il ressemble pas à ça. On va voir si les voix y changent.
Security here is a joke. Hasn't changed since Roosevelt founded Spook House in 1902. Been using the same password for decades. We're becoming predictable. Predictable is dangerous.
You are displaying a decided paranoia.
Ouais.
No one even knows.
Ok. Moi je m'attendais à à des nouvelles textures, tout ça. Enfin. Tu vois. Il y a S non après. On va se remettre là. Attendez, il y a quoi là, du coup?
How did your instructional execution go this time, stranger?
Good.
There's always...
Well done, soldier.
General Biggs seems impressed.
What's he doing here?
He's in the viewing room to assist Ken with my weapons training execution.
You must love that.
It wouldn't be so bad if you didn't insist on this joke with the electric chair. Not that funny, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm. Hilarious. What's that with you?
My recorder and notebook. I'll be mapping out the course in my field notes, and I'm testing my new recorder.
Testing it.
Research takes precedence to the hunt for me. I have to keep notes.
Ready when you are, Doctor.
Have fun.
Ready, Ken!
Remain poised and ready to react instantly. Pick up the compass from the chair.
Ok, en fait on était censé ramasser plein de trucs là.
Make certain the compass is functioning properly.
Non mais je connais.
Remember what I have taught you about speed. You must avoid moving too quickly or too slowly. Find and maintain the proper speed. You are ready. Now hit the switch on the east door and proceed through.
Ok. Non.
Run.
Ok, en fait le tutoriel était là. Donc là j'ai pas eu un pistolet, ok. En fait j'ai vraiment fait le...
Good job. The ectoplasmic targeting system makes aiming second nature. What you got there is a Luger P08. It's a 9mm semi-automatic sidearm with an 8-round magazine. Finally, when you aimed up or down, did it seem too fast or slow? You must move your weapons quickly, but not so fast that you can't control your aim.
Ok, je vais juste faire un truc. Ok, je voulais juste mettre ça. Big head. Ah voilà, Big head. C'est un... Ça c'est un cheat code hyper connu, pas que dans ce jeu, hein,
One last technique when navigating darkness.
Dans les autres jeux.
Night vision goggles will help you find your way.
Dans un jeu, il y a eu un bug, je crois, et les têtes, ils étaient tous comme ça. Du coup, depuis, à cette époque, tous les jeux de cette époque, ils avaient ce cheat code. Comme GoldenEye, tout ça. Donc voilà.
When the enemy attacks, don't just stand there like a civilian firing away. Back away while shooting, keeping maximum distance between yourself and the night crawlers. And if things get too close for comfort, run to a better shooting position.
Voilà.
Pick up the items. If you've been hurt badly, you can use the first aid bags to heal yourself.
En fait, j'avais vraiment passé tout le tutoriel.
Switch weapons to that rifle you just picked up, soldier. What you're holding now is a Delisle carbine, 45 caliber. It has a 7-round magazine and is designed to be a truly silent weapon. It is considered by many to be the most effective firearm of its type ever produced. Time to move on.
Ok. Hop. Pardon, il y a ma grossette.
You may find yourself in a situation with poor visibility. Strategize. Run to a better location, then turn and fight. It is often better to retreat back to familiar territory.
Oh non, un loup-garou. C'est la première fois qu'on en voit ça.
Must turn around quickly.
Ouais. Oh putain. Ah, vite non. Ok, c'est fermé. Ok. Allez, viens là. Allez quoi. Et ben voilà. Ça c'est fait.
Just beyond the door, you'll find a melee weapon. Pick it up.
Ok.
This type of weapon will come in handy when you're out of ammo or fighting bulletproof night crawlers. Decapitation is a definitive solution. There is a catch though. You gotta get up close. We've given you a large wooden stake, for reasons you can probably guess. Whether or not you use it is up to you. Large weapons like that stake cannot be stored in your jacket. To use these, you must first ready the weapon by drawing it before you can brandish it. You put down the weapon when it's
Ah voilà. Ça c'était pour la pelle, mais ça je le savais pas. Ouais.
The rest of this training mission is up to you, Doctor. You must find the exit door by whatever means necessary. It is the only door with a lever. Return to the room with the electric chair to complete this training execution. Begin now.
I may need my map for this.
Ok. Hop 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 hop. Putain, c'est que des monstres qu'on connaît pas. Peut-être que dans le dos, on en verra. Et voilà. Ok, alors du coup. Et hop. Hop. Ah, pardon. Voilà. Oh. Ouais, c'est que des monstres qu'on connaît pas, c'est trop bizarre. Ah, salut toi, vous, hop.
That is the final lesson of the day. Be ready for anything and never let your guard down. Proceed to the chair room to complete the execution. Instructional execution is complete.
If you found yourself running out of ammunition, you should try this training mission again to improve your accuracy.
We are finished here. Meet me in the sparring room so I may help you in your pre-mission meditation.
And Holiday, Colonel Hapscom pushed forward his briefing with you and Stranger to 1000 hours tomorrow. That's 1000 hours sharp.
Aye, sir.
Ok. Ah ouais, du coup, en fait, si t'avais déjà fait le tutoriel, tu pouvais passer. Ok. Donc, bah, c'est bon. Ok. Ah. Et les cheat codes, ça s'enlève à chaque truc, ok. Bon, bah. Ok. Bon. On va finir cette vidéo parce qu'elle doit être quand même longue, mais bon. Moi, j'aime bien faire des vidéos longues. Parce que l'esprit, il faut toujours que je fasse des petites parties, les mettre encore tout le temps. Alors que là ça se fait tout seul, il n'y a qu'une seule partie. Donc voilà. J'espère que la vidéo vous a plu, moi m'a plu, je vous dis au revoir et on se retrouve pour une nouvelle vidéo, allez ciao.